Hello, everybody. So I decided to go to Tartarus without you. I'm sorry. But, before I go, just in case anybody's really curious, I picked up the request to do the, shit, I forget the name of it, but it's the, Frolic, there you go. So I'm gonna do that really quickly, just in case anybody's really curious as to what it looks like. The two persona that you need to do it are Narcissus and Pixie. And I'm actually going to do this for the sake of saving time. But, yeah, so basically, I accepted a couple of requests, just because I know that there are a couple of requests that are not necessarily vague in the description, but more so vague in how you actually do it. And a lot of them are, they do just end up being like, oh, you have to just, oh shit, I didn't mean to do that, fuck me. I did the Greasy Gear quest, and I kept it on, Escape for some odd reason, but, what was I gonna say? But, some of the requests, like, it's just basically you have to accept them, and then the conditions automatically unlock. And I'm just a little bit, weary about, accepting some requests before I kind of understand what I'm doing, because I don't want to have to, like, pay money to cancel the request or whatever, so... There we go. Kinda off my game today a little bit, but that's fine. But yeah, so... basically, I'm gonna be going for a couple of requests in the next couple of days. Yeah, and of course, fucking now these guys show up when I don't need them anymore. Oh no, these are the lustful snakes or whatever, not the... Oh, son of a bitch! Alright, escape, please! Escape! Yay! Ran away. Like real men. Ah, yeah, so we're gonna go back now. Just in case anybody's curious about Frolic specifically, I don't know. Because I'm sure that some people in the future may use this as some sort of a walkthrough, which, why the hell would you ever do that? But, you know. Alright, so yeah, so we're gonna go turn in that quest. And I'm rolling in the dough right now. Ah, shit, I should... Mother of God! I should have, called it? Dismissed Pixie. Yeah, beat chain times 5. That's gonna help out a lot, and I'm excited about it. Can't you tell? From my voice, I'm super excited. I'm so excited. So excited. Sorry, I barely did it, but I started messing around with some of my really nice audio equipment and try to put it into good use here on the YouTubes, since I haven't really been recording as many bands, and I have to, like, reset up some of my stuff, because it's a little bit harder to get going on this computer than I thought, which sucks a little bit, but that's okay. I'll figure it out one way or another. But yeah, so we're going to dismiss Pixie, and, I know it's still summer break, but I'm going to pull back out Angel so that way I can do the Justice link if I need to. Yes, I'm aware you've told me like 4 times, Elizabeth. Please, leave me alone. I don't care. But yeah, so... Pixie, or not Pixie, god damn it. Angel, there you go. Just because it's the cheapest one... And I kind of have my persona that I'm using at the moment. That's kind of the way that this game works. A lot of the time is that you kind of get those couple of persona that are super awesome, and then you forget about the rest of them. So, yeah. Okay, so now I think we're pretty much good to go. I think. Maybe. Possibly, maybe, possibly. Yeah, okay. So I think we're good. We only got 3 days, so this video probably will be overlapping into the full moon. Try not to burp on or into the mic. Oopsies. I'm trying to pull something up for these requests that I did, or that I'm working on. Just give me a minute. Promise. Leave me alone. All right. Summer vacation continues. All right, so since I want to actually do stuff today, I guess we'll do Hanged Man again, but first I would need to go to the mall. As is tradition. Goth kids got a goth, you know? All right. So also, I want to start working on doing the or not start working on, but I need to do the Jack Frost doll quest for Elizabeth too. It's just a little bit weird because I actually never did it in my first playthrough, which I know that's probably like some form of like fucking blasphemy or something, but Crane game, Ganesha Bank, no. So basically, the way that it works is, that was actually my main point of the requests looking up, is because I wanted to figure out how to do this. One day, a Jack Frost doll will be the prize for this, and you just have to keep playing until you get 3 of them. But the main purpose for this right now is we're going to go here. And because one of the requests is for a googly-eyed idol. Trade for item. Where are you, googly-eyed idol? There we go. So now I just need to get one of them. And then we're gonna... I would really like to maybe work on doing some fusion stuff, but it really just doesn't seem like it does that much. And obviously, I could just be a dummy or whatever, but... And as I said, I'm going to save a lot of these, like the cards, for later on in the game when I've got my... my permanent persona, which our new rival is going to play a huge part in that. If you've ever played this game and done it to any semblance of like 100% completion, you know exactly what I'm talking about, because Armageddon is going to be all up on that last boss, and it's going to be fucking awesome. Okay, don't care, Elizabeth. You have started to annoy me a little bit. Blade Fist. I know that I already have that, I think, but I mean, it's whatever. It'll, it's another request completed. Part of a meaningless statistic that I have a boner for. Even in Bloodborne, like, I haven't been, like, spoiling myself on it, but I've been kind of, like, looking at the areas that I've already gone through and being like, oh, like, I want that rune, but I'm never going to use it, and I just get it anyway, and it just sits in my inventory for zero fucking reason. Alright, so I guess... yeah, so we can go ahead and kind of move on a little bit for now. Because I think, like, as I've always said, I believe the story bosses are a little bit easier than the Tartarus bosses, because the Tartarus bosses, for the most part, are optional up to a certain point. Like, you need to complete the game before a certain time, obviously, but up until a certain point in the quest, or in the game, like, it's optional the pace that you move, as long as you get there at the end. Alright, so we're at the 5th. So yeah, so let's go. Let's talk to little girl over here. She's still sad about her daddy or whatever. Quite literally daddy problems. But, psh, everybody's gonna skewer me for that one, but I don't care. I can't handle it anymore. Mom and Dad just keep fighting. I yelled at them to please stop fighting so much, but then they told me to leave them alone. I made up my mind. I have to run away from home. Calm down. You're right. This is no time to be selfish. But I made up my mind and I'm going to run away. I better start packing soon. So, what do you think I need to pack if I'm running away from home? I'll need lots of snacks, right? What about my health insurance card? You don't need that stuff. Really? Wow. Running away is easier than I thought. Now I just have to decide when I can sneak out. Metal Gear Mako. Mako? Either way, I'm going to try. Don't worry, I'm going to be just fine, okay? I'm going to miss you, though. It won't be easy to be alone. Mash like a scrub. That's the way to do it, though. Once I run away, Mom and Dad will have to work together to find me. This is going to be great. Takes a lot of hard work to get ready to run away. Now I'm hungry.
Sup, dude?
Day after tomorrow is the big day, huh? Let's kick some ass, man. You're too eager. Especially considering I'm not going to put you in my party at all. You big dummy. Alright, so today's Tuesday, right? I forget what I do on Tuesdays. No, Wednesday is the quiz game. But let's see if Mr. Social Link Bastard is here. Just for good measure. And he is, yay. Oh, it's you, Makoto-kun. Are you free at the moment? If so, I could teach you a valuable life lesson. Free of charge, of course. Actually, never mind. I was going to make a really dumb joke, but sure. You're enthusiastic. Today, I'll tell you a funny story. You know, these days, even a first grader knows how to buy stocks online. How about you? Are you interested in stock trading? Maybe a little. That's the spirit. If you put all your money in the bank, your modest gains will be offset by outrageous fees. Don't let the fear of bankruptcy dissuade you. You have to be aggressive in the management of your assets. My company just went public. Since our sales have been skyrocketing, we decided to sell shares. And guess what? The number of shareholders skyrocketed too. Listen, this is the funny part. The majority of oh my god, what is wrong with me today? The majority of our shareholders are also our customers. They keep buying more of our products, so of course the stock will rise. Isn't that hysterical? You should learn to appreciate the irony. I'm thinking of offering you a job, so you should come up with some stories of your own. Well, there was this one time that I met this jerk at the mall who stole all my money and then decided to give me advice on how to be a businessman. Well, I guess realistically, if he's stealing money from people, then he's probably decent at getting it. Or he could just be a jackass. You be the judge. Oh, also, I need to remember when, what's his name, Mamoru, is going to be available for the social link, because it's my favorite thing. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Oh, so I guess each time he's going to threaten me a different way. If you go back on your word, I'll find where you live and ring the doorbell every night at midnight. That's very childish. That's something I did when I was, like, 12. Just kidding. I really wasn't much of a, screw up. I guess so. Tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Ah. That's weird. No. Just because I would rather work towards the, The Hanged Man link. Hanged Man. Oh my god. The never-ending chain of calls. Sorry, I'm busy. Oh, wait, shit. Alright, never mind. I guess I don't really need to talk to them, to be completely honest. Whatever. This game has too many options. Just streamline the game. Chest-high walls, you know? That's what I want. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Why? I really would like to know the like algorithm they use to calculate when you get tired in the game, because it seems like I'm doing stuff purposely to get tired. I said I'm just a little bit curious to what it actually does, but it'll be okay. It'll be okay. America. God, there's just something about Persona music that just gets me going in the mornings and at this point afternoons. I love it. Yeah, so I guess as always we will go out because regardless we're gonna do the Hanged Man today, and I got to see. Where am I at? Okay. Alright, so we're going to go to the shrine, of course. Or actually, is there anything that I really want to do? Actually, I want to go to the mall real quick to see if there is the Jack Frost dolls. Because that would just be another thing I can do that doesn't really waste time. Most of the Elizabeth requests don't waste time. So, and that's really awesome, actually. So, yeah. So we're going to go back to the shrine and do the Hanged Man. God, every time I hear this song, I just, like, gets me pumped. Something like that. Yeah, let's see if I will just waste time or not. Yeah, okay, so it's just gonna waste time. But that's completely fine. I don't mind it. Oh, today's Wednesday, so we got to go do the quiz game. And then we'll sleep earlier because I'm tired and... Oh, tomorrow's the day. Are you ready? Yup. Me too. Let's do our best. That is, if I even put you in my team, you jerk. Ah, fuck me, actually. I totally didn't save. Which means that... What's my time looking? I got like fucking 10 minutes. Well, it looks like this is either A, going to be a long one, or B split up into 2. Alright, yeah, so let's do this. Actually, I wonder if it changes at night. No. I don't even know what a Ganesha Bank is. It's probably another, like, trinkety thingy or something. But yeah, and also, like, I know that there is an actual document showcasing, like, the actual statistic and points for Persona 4, but I've never seen it for Persona 3, for each of your stats. Because as long as you kind of understand what does what amount of points and everything, you're pretty much fine. Because you can kind of keep a tally and be like, oh, like this did 2 points, this did whatever.
Well, it's a full moon once again.
Any luck, Yamagishi?
Yes, I've located it. And this time, it's not just an ordinary one.
Now that's more like it.
Calm the boner, Akiko. Nobody wants to see it. Well, actually, there probably are a couple people who want to see it.
It's by the deserted houses in the northern part of Iwatodai. But there is one thing that's strange. It seems like it's underground. Almost 10 meters.
It must be in some kind of basement.
According to my records, there is no structure in the area that matches those criteria. However, in the past there was an underground facility that was used by the military.
The military?
The military.
Is that true?
Well, the architectural and geographic data for the area were uploaded into her memory bank. Then again, the information hasn't been updated in a decade.
That is correct.
Wouldn't that be a good idea?
So, how should we interpret this?
There's no way of knowing without actually going there.
It seems war scars may be deeper than we think. The situation is still unclear at this time. Therefore, we will wait until we arrive to determine who should be deployed.
Agreed.
Understood.
Yay.
Then let's go.
This doesn't reek of trap at all. I promise, guys. Doesn't reek of trap.
The target should be around here.
Well done. This is the first time we've met in person.
Who are these guys? Lucia didn't sense a thing till now.
My name is Takaya. This is Jin. We are known to some as STREGA. We've been keeping an eye on you. From what we hear, you've undertaken a righteous battle to save the world. But we've come here tonight to put an end to that dream. You've gained new allies, yet this land still crawls with sin. Tartarus is towering as beautifully as always.
But why the hell would you want to stop us?
Simple. If the shadows in the dark hour disappear, then so will our power. And we can't let that happen now, can we?
Power? Don't tell me you're Persona users as well.
Why don't you use that pretty little head of yours for a change?
Meow, meow, meow.
Only a select few wield the power of a persona. And the Dark Hour is a frontier that is ours alone to explore. Just like the Tower of Demise.
That's your reason? Are you crazy? There's no telling what will happen if we don't do something about the shadows.
What difference does it make? There will always be disasters, whether they are caused by shadows or arise from human folly. No one can predict the future anyway. But that is all beside the point. Surely you will acknowledge the sense of significance the Dark Hour has given you.
You think I like this?
Is it not so? How about the rest of you? Do you also wish to return to your pathetic, ordinary lives?
I don't enjoy this one single bit.
You've each got your own reason for fighting. Justice is only an excuse. And that makes you all hypocrites. So I say to hell with you. Have fun in there.
Damn it.
Oh no, it's a trap.
We will be all right. Rather than wasting our energy, I suggest we deal with the shadow first.
You're right. If we lose our cool, then they win.
The shadow's moving. I think it's noticed us.
All right, let's concentrate on our original goal. We can look for a way out after we've won. Everyone, prepare for battle.
Who do I pick? Oh, I don't know. Let's pick Mitsuru. So actually, I want to see what her, like weaknesses is, or anything, because she is a higher level, and I feel like it could do better. So then it's piercing, right? So she's strong against piercing. I don't know if they have any piercing attacks. But I do know that I don't think they have any, whatchamacallit. Yeah, actually, you know what? We are going to take her. So, we're going to take her, and I think we're also going to take, who do I want here? Do I want Yukari? Or do I want Akihiko? I think I kind of want him. Just because he hits harder. You know what I mean? So, because then Mitsuru could be my quote-unquote healer. Let me actually see what abilities she has. Like, what healing abilities. Alright, so she's only got the one heal. I mean, honestly, I could also worry about healing myself. Which wouldn't be hard at all. Let's see, who do I want to go in there with? Preferably somebody who has some healing stuff. Honestly, I think that this is going to be my best choice right here. Okay. So yes, sorry I'm being a little bit overly cautious, but I didn't save, which means I cannot save, and if I die here, then we're going to have to restart a bunch of shit, so... Okay, so... Is there anything around here? I forget. I forget if there's any enemies or anything in this little dungeon. Is that a dead body? There's a dyer on the ground next to the skeleton. We have done all we can. I have worked until my fingers bled for the sake of our country. as well as my family's future. But still, our task has not been completed. It's such a bitter pill to swallow. Yet, even if the sky burns red, we will not surrender. Weird. Very weird. Whoa, this place seems to have been some sort of weapons depot. I've never seen so many weapons, all designed to kill. Okay, no one cares. Oh, I wonder what that is. The tracks on the ground. Target is gaining speed. Yeah, I forget this boss battle. But I think it's 2 physical attackers. I could be wrong, but... yeah, see, so now there are shadows. Soldier died face down. Oh, god damn it. That was really dumb of me. Okay. Yeah, these guys aren't going to be hitting nearly as hard as some of the later enemies and targets. Ow, except that really hurt. Alright, so I guess... first off, I'm going to have her do that. And then, yeah, I'm going to have Mitsuru heal and support. They did... wind attack, so I'm going to just take the very wild assumption and say that they're going to die from this. Or maybe not. I thought they were going to be weak against that. I guess they're not weak against anything. That's not fun. Oh, of course, the most fucking, like, random thing that I wouldn't even think of. Great. Ice Raven? Are you fucking kidding me? Yo, that is the dumbest shit I've ever seen in this fucking game. And now I have to restart from before the goddamn social links and before everything else. That's so cool. You see, that's the only thing that actually annoys the shit out of me in these games. Is that there are sometimes, it doesn't happen often, but there are some times in which the game just fucks you real quick for no reason. Like moves like that, and I think, you know, because your moveset and your Persona's movesets and the Shadow's movesets are similar because they're not too different, especially in all the other Shin Megami Tensei games, where you're fighting demons and you have the demons join you, so the movesets aren't much different than yourself, but it leads for some really dumb shit like that. Alright, well, I guess we gotta do all of that again.